Okay, now we're going to make a drawing for our dragster. So we're going to click on File, New. We've done a parts, we've done assembly. Now we're going to go to a drawing. Now we're going to click on this first one. It says ANSI millimeters. Double click. Now I already have the dragster assembly open. So when I select base, it's automatically going to put the dragster here. So if we select base, and if it's not there, you can always come up here and find your file and select it from there as well. Okay, remember if we go straight up, we want to see that's the front side view, and then go up here and see the top view. If we go straight to the right and click again, we'll see we're turning it to the right. It'd be a good time to show you. If I click on base and it's not turned the way I want it to be turned, you could flip it. But this first picture should always be the one that tells the most about it. So click straight above again, straight to the right, and diagonally will give us an isometric view where we can see the top, front, and right all at one picture. If you want the color to stay, you will select the shaded button. If you want to see the hidden lines, which I'll show you what that means. That's these dotted lines here. It shows you where there's a hole there. I would like that to be shown. Now let's go in dimension. So we're going to select annotate, dimension, and you want to put all the dimensions that someone else would need to build this. So I'm going to select on the back of the car and the front and drag it down. And this is in millimeters, so we're going to go ahead and we could just leave that number there, or we can type mm here for millimeters. I'm going to leave it like that, and you can add a sentence later on the piece of paper that says all units are in millimeters. Now, this is really small. If we want to enlarge this print, we select, go to Manage, Style Editor. It takes a little while for that one to open. And it may be showing up on your screen like this one. Expand the text, select the note text, and let's change this to about 10 millimeters, and then save and close. Now you can see it's much easier to read now. Let's go back to annotate, and let's add us a note here at the top. And let's say all units are in millimeters. Okay. And that lets the person who's reading this know what unit you're dealing with. So let's go ahead and add some more dimensions. How wide is this front end, for instance? Okay. And you want to put a lot of these dimensions to tell enough about your car. How big are these wheels? How big is this wheel? You can always zoom in. Maybe I got it. That gave me the radius. That's okay. It'll be good to see that. But it did pop up as a diameter. One thing you could do if you need to move this over, you could press the wheel in, hold it in, and you can drag your drawing around. Let's add some notes down here at the bottom. If you want to change anything in this screen down here in the bottom, it's ANSI large. You can click on the fill text. It's not working, I'm not sure. I'll add that later. Right now I want you to just add a text tool here. Click on it. First and last name. Your first and last name. And I want you to put the period also. Click OK. And don't forget to put enough dimensions in there to show what you need the person to build it.